Look what we woke up to today. Although we've been up for quite a while, but it finally has hit about 40 degrees. And we have sunshine, people out on the docks, getting water in their boats, airing up dinghies. It is a little breezy, but I'll focus in here on my neighbor who's trying to work on his dinghy. It is going to be a gorgeous day. So just thought I'd give you a shot of what today, the 10th of February, looks like in Tacoma, Washington. Yesterday I threw up the solar panels, not necessarily to get them to charge the batteries, but because there was a lot of water standing in the underneath rim as it's folded down, and they needed cleaned, so I figured might as well put them out. Also then I had gone into the back lazarette to find that I've got some mold growing, so getting some fresh air in there, doused it down with vinegar. I will come back next week and get in there and get it all scrubbed clean and douse it again with vinegar. White vinegar, full strength is what I'm using. That'll help keep it away. But you're seeing this through the inside of our Bimini, the full enclosure. So this tells you how clear the pictures can be through the new glass. You can see some reflection. Like right up here, you can see reflections. But without the sun reflecting, it's pretty darn clear. And then as I turn, working on the chart plotter module there, that's getting there. Chart plotter is down here. We got to get it out yet today. We've got wires ran inside. I'll go down here a little bit. We had our wires ran here from the chart plotter into the, if I can get this open, I may not be able to get it open for the video, but behind here is where all of the electronics end up going. And this will go up against the ceiling under a channel, hidden. You can see the marks where that runs so that we can get that covered. But all of this will go behind there. I'm trying to get it out of the way so it doesn't kill me. And so we'll work on that. Trying to get the rest of this all put here. Then, as you can see, construction area began. We had to take our cover off for our battery here. But let me get down in here since there's no light. Hopefully you can see. We'll work with those wires. Some of those come to the chart plotter right there. It's a remote chart plotter. But we will, my light goes here. We'll get that reinstalled. But I'll go down here. So there's the back of the chart plotter. And we're going to get that out and moved up into the housing for on the combing up top. Change all of this out. I would like to block this off and make a little cubby so that we could throw our winch handles or whatever in there. May have to build a false wall, put all the wires behind. because otherwise they're going to be in the way or they could get wet. So I need to see what I can do about that. But that's kind of what we're going to do there. And then back here, we've talked about how we're going to change this seating area. We've got the little love seat areas that have storage under them. And my goal is to take and make this one solid platform. We'll put a baseboard down here. It's not very tall, but we'll get a baseboard down here that will slide in and out so that I can take this out and remove it. We can put the table back in or have this as one whole single berth across here. And in the boards there will be cubbies made similar to that, same size, but the cubbies will be made in there, and at least I'll have a little extra storage in this area instead of wasted space. And then if at some point somebody wants to use the table, we can use the table, because the pedestal will stay there. We just have to unscrew the mounting for the tabletop onto the pedestal. I think we'll do that with some wing nuts, which one might be easier than trying to get underneath there and unscrew those all the time. But as you can see, projects are still ensuing. This is casings and molding and everything for the companionway and over the headliner, which is missing and standing there. So a few things going on yet this weekend. Rick is off to a ham meeting with a friend of ours here, and I'm going to be off doing some fun stuff with a friend of ours that we've met here, and hopefully we'll enjoy the day even though we don't have the boat out. But my goal is to get this work done so that next week, which will be after Valentine's Day, we can get out and enjoy being right there behind the helm and get out and do a little playing in the water. We'll have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, so we'll have 3 days here rather than just 2 days, and that will give us a lot of extra fun time, I hope. Rick's getting a little antsy, and weekends like this with the nice breeze, you can see my flag, nice calm waters, would be really nice to get out and see what this thing does or can do, or how we can do what she does. So until next time, the rest of our story. Okay, today is Sunday the 12th, and we're working on getting all of our chart plotter wires from the chart plotter. Rick got moved from out there to, let me get outside here without hitting anything. Sorry about the sun, but it's nice and shiny and bright today. To right here. To right there. Oh, mamma mia, that sun's bright. See how bright that is today? Gorgeous out. Okay. So we got all the wires from there down into here. We got the wires ran underneath that little channel right here. You'll come down and go into here, or we'll put some more terminal strips. We need an 8 and a 4, so 12 terminals will go in here with this wire, which has the terminals on it, plus we have one more that's got to go in here, and then we should be done with this section or segment of it. And he's down here looking for something. I'm not quite sure. What are you looking for, Rick?
I need to pull some wires.
Ah. So, another mess. It is 11:15 on Sunday the 11th. So we'll see how long it takes us, and I'll update you when we're done. Freezing rain. First was snow, rain, and then snow. Now it's sleet. Freezing sleet. Although the roads are still wet.
Turn right at the stop sign. Then take the first right.
Temperature says
Turn right on I-705.
37.
37.
Turn right.
But here's what we're looking at in Tacoma this morning. On February
Turn right on I-705.
2018. Sorry, looking for traffic.
In 1 mile, keep right.
That's
on
where we
5
are.
north.
Gonna head out on I-5 South for a little bit. Got some errands to run. We'll catch y'all later.